Hey guys, this is Andrew from Anthron Industries coming at you today with the new-ish PT demo, which is a playable demo slash teaser trailer for the new Silent Hill game that's coming out. And this Silent Hill game will actually be, I think, directed by Hideo Kojima of the Metal Gear fame, and also Guillermo del Toro, which should make for some interesting monsters. Now, as you can see, this game has a really creepy vibe just to start out, um, with the roaches in the dark room and all that jazz. So let's go through the first door here. You can see the whole game is pretty much just two hallways and a bathroom, um, which you wouldn't think would be that scary. There's not a lot of room to really do stuff, but man, they really transform this with the graphics and the sound and the special effects, to be really, really creepy. I don't know if you saw, recently, maybe it was today, there was a Twitch stream and someone actually had a panic attack playing this game. So it's that scary. um, so I finally ran into the first door that I can't get through. Usually there's little puzzles to solve. You kind of have to look around at things in the environment, and usually looking at a certain thing or moving a certain way will trigger the door to open. So here I'm looking around at these lovely pictures of this family and at this teddy bear on the ground. That didn't seem to do it. Okay, let's go down here again. Nothing in the door. Didn't help. Let's see. Let's go back down here. Check out this clock. It's kind of permanently at 11:59. You can see there's a little picture missing that'll appear later in the game, and you can actually collect the pieces of the photo. They're kind of scattered all around the room here. Finally opened. And you don't get anything, unfortunately, for collecting all the pieces. It seems like you can beat the game without it from what I've read. But it's just a fun collectible thing, so I'll show you how to get those here in a minute too. Or you can check out our other video if that's all you're interested in. Now you may have noticed I didn't jump there when the door went off. That's because I'm recording this afterwards. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to record a picture-in-a-picture thing at the same time as I was playing. I tried recording it while I was streaming it live and talking, but it didn't pick up. For some reason, the PS4 doesn't work that way. So I have to do this commentary afterwards. Yeah, you can see that picture appeared now that I was talking about that was missing. So here I hit options and then press R3, and one of the picture pieces appears. And there's two more right out here. One right under the clock here, and another here in this plant. And then one a little down the hall, right by this teddy bear. Don't close door. Creeps me out. Okay, here's another one close to the bathroom up in these little rafters here. And the last one is down the stairs, but we'll get that later since the door is closed. And a big part of this game is just kind of, like I said, looking around, maybe spending a certain amount of time in an area and just trying to get the door to trigger. So there's little puzzles, but at the same time you don't know what the puzzle is a lot of times to be able to solve it. So you just kind of have to look around, be patient, and kind of soak in the atmosphere. The game exists basically just to scare the pants off you. So let it. I'm sure it will. Alright, so looking around some more. I think the answer to this puzzle is looking at this little chandelier here, since it's making noise in the background. And well, maybe not. That phone there is actually how you beat the game in the final part of this. There's some things you have to do and it'll get it to ring. Interestingly, no one's been able to figure out a strategy that works every time. So the community who's playing this game is still trying to figure out, at least at the time of this recording, how exactly you get that phone to ring. I mean, people have done it, but it's really hard to do it consistently. Now, this door freaks me out. I think, watch. So creepy. The first time I played it, I think I like kind of edged toward it and then would walk away. Like, that's close enough. I think it took me like a half hour to finally get up the courage to like go and actually look in there with the R3 button. Let's see. Okay, walking down the hall again. As per, ooh, creepy. Yeah, she's down there, so let's walk down the hall. Good idea. Now I turned around because that's where the final piece of the photo is, but it's too dark, can't get it yet, so we'll have to wait until we get the flashlight. Alright, enter the bathroom. Here's the flashlight, I'll pick that up. Alright, that's a lot of roaches. Okay, looking around the bathroom, where is the cleaning lady? Now that hole actually will be important later in the game. I'll show you when the time comes. Now what I'm doing here, I think part of the figuring out this puzzle is to watch the door open through the mirror. So I'm trying to shortcut it here and hoping it'll open right away. Oh, he's so cute. But it's not going to open until you're in here a certain amount of time. So it wants to make you wait, creep you out with the little cute little baby thing. I think they should make like a little plushie of that and sell it. I'd buy it. I'm sure my girlfriend would love that. Yeah, so just kind of watching that door through the window, or through the mirror here. Hoping it'll open. It's another one of those times where you just kind of have to spend a certain amount of time in the area, get creeped out, soak in the atmosphere. Make sure you look at everything and try to trigger everything just so it works. Ah, there's the door. And we're out. Piece of cake. Alright, down the hall again for the millionth time. Ah, and here's the last piece of the photo. Right under the stairs there. Now the lights are out. It's really creepy. Alright, I like when the door is already open. We don't have to solve any puzzles. Straight on through.
Don't touch
Let's
that
check
dial
out
now.
this
We're just
radio
getting
here, so
started.
it's making
Retrieved
noise.
the rifle and shot his wife as he soon son.
And oh crap! Did it get you? That is creepy. The first time that happened to me, I jumped like 2 feet out of my chair. Alright, well, I'm going to take a little break. Please leave a comment, like, or subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.